Hey, you know what your problem is? I don't think I've seen you at Kenny's, the other Rogers music venue in Corbin, Kentucky. I should see you there sometime. We got some shows coming up. Here's some flyers for you. Some shows in June and July. I hope to see you there.
You got to come check out this new venue, Kenny's. This is Mayor Susie. I totally approve this message, and I approve this place.
Are you looking for somewhere in Corbin, Kentucky to host your next event? Here we have it at Harvey's on Main at 115 Main Street. Let's check it out. Step into timeless charm and unforgettable elegance at this stunning historic venue. With breathtaking architectural details and an inviting open floor layout, Harvey's is the perfect setting for your next special event. Delight in the breathtaking bar complete with tap, a fully equipped kitchen for seamless catering, clean and accessible restrooms, a beautiful elevated stage for speakers, performers, or presenters. And for weddings and formal events, relish in the comfort and privacy of the bridal suite. Whether you're hosting an intimate gathering or a large celebration, Harvey's on Main provides the perfect scene to create lasting memories. Thoughtfully designed by the owner, who will be by your side every step of the way to ensure all your wants and needs are met. Book today and let Harvey's bring your vision to life.
How's it look?
Wow, that looks hard, my guy. You know what's actually hard? Getting people to notice your business in a world where everybody's screaming for attention. While everybody else is posting boring ads no one remembers, we built one of the fastest growing podcasts in the region. Over 15,000 followers and climbing, and more than 65% of them right here in the Tri-County area.
You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram. That's not just views. That's local eyes, local customers, local money. We don't make commercials people forget. We make commercials people quote.
So if your business is tired of sounding like every other business, come sit at the table. No sugarcoating podcast. We are not just growing an audience. We are building attention.
What if reality wasn't limited to the world around you, but expanded by the experiences you could step into? The moment the headset goes on, curiosity turns into immersion. Every step becomes part of the story. Every moment pulls you deeper into the experience. Designed to blur the line between virtual and real, this is more than gaming. It's total immersion. The best moments aren't just seen, they're shared. Step beyond the scene, step into the experience. Zone perception. Unlock your imagination.
That can't stay down. Bigfoot's out there in the midnight air. Aliens watching from who knows where. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien, CIA. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. Country Cupid is gonna tell you why. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien, secrets to break. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. crazy, we just ask why. Laugh if you wanna, but you just might see there's more to the world than they want it to be. No sugarcoating, we're saying it straight. Bigfoot, alien secrets to break. No sugarcoating, the truth on display. Jericho and Paul, bring it your way. Truth or a tale, come and see. We're gonna have some fun, y'all.
In a world where feelings are protected and men have traded big, beautiful beards for man purses and man buns, comes to you a podcast you always wanted and never knew you needed. A podcast where feelings are left at the door and conversations happen unfiltered and no sugarcoating. Oh no.
Yeah, there you go.
Ronnie, are we up?
Yeah, we're up.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for
Oh.
watching.
Where was the countdown?
There wasn't.
I
a
was
countdown.
trying to get your picture up there, and
So,
I ended up having the one with Weddle and
oh yeah, that's the wrong picture for
Yeah.
sure. We shouldn't even have that picture anymore. There's Kenny. Kenny's our guest tonight, guys. It's crazy in here. Thank you for tuning in. All platforms.
Facebook,
YouTube.
YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Instagram. Go watch us all everywhere. So,
Hold on. Don't mean to derail this train, guys. We had problems last show.
exactly where I was going.
Okay. Evidently, what was it? What messed up?
So, the hard drive failed, from my understanding. I would have never thought that. The way it was acting, I wouldn't have thought it was a hard drive. But a hard drive just kapooted out. So, luckily, Paul has family that is
Uncle
very
Brother.
tech savvy. Yep, Uncle Brother. You may have seen him once or twice before in the past, but he's very tech savvy and he keeps crap like that on hand. So thank you, brother, for helping us.
And Ronnie for putting it together.
Yeah, and Ronnie for putting it together. And I just downloaded some stuff. That's all I done.
So we're excited to be back with you. We've got a lot of things, our hands in a lot of things right now. Like there's a lot of stuff going on.
Yeah, I know. I really hope he can save all of our videos, because man, I'm going to be devastated if he don't.
So with that said, guys, you may have seen the Zone Perception commercial. That's Ronnie and Kenny. Kenny and Ronnie are working together on Zone Perception. So that's the whole Sweet Hollows Event Center.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to be doing a huge grand opening. Huge grand opening July 3rd.
Yeah, since Ronnie is horrible at talking about himself and his businesses, we brought his partner, who is more vocal.
What do you mean? You think I'm going to talk about it?
You're more vocal than him.
Well, I don't know. I'm more vocal if I get mad about something, I think.
I think it's anybody.
Yeah, I'm just,
You get anybody mad, and they're going to just talk.
Well, then let's talk about it. All right, guys. July 3rd, Friday, July 3rd. You're going to be able to go up there, get some free hot dogs, some free popcorn. I'm going to be out there DJing, playing some music. You're going to be able to get half off tickets just for that day. Now, there's also, if you're not following the Zone Perception page, they'll be giving away tickets.
yep.
For you to come up, play, check out. There's going to be some local businesses sponsor this also that will be giving away tickets. Right? Is that correct, Ronnie?
That's correct.
So, I mean, there's all kinds of opportunities to just come up and have a good time. When they were thinking this out, they knew that you guys would have plans Friday night, July 3rd. There's probably fireworks going off somewhere. So it ends at 5. It ends at 5. That way you can be with your family that evening.
Mm-hmm.
I think the start time is around 10. Y'all better speak up. The TV is all the way up to 100, so we're not coming through very loud.
Or Leanne just ain't got her hearing aid in today.
Oh no, she's been hearing.
One of them days.
She's been hearing. But make sure to go check that out. You're going to have all kinds of opportunities to win free tickets. If you don't win a free ticket, you can buy a ticket for half price. Sinister Hills will be having a showing while you're there. Like, we're going to give you a little taste of what you can see in September. Is that correct, Kenny? That's more your.
We're working on that. So it's untelling what's liable to happen. You gotta get some actors there, yeah, it's gonna. I think we're gonna have some surprises.
You think, or because
Well, I know a couple of them will show up.
uh-huh.
It's just if I can get more to show up, it's better.
Right.
They may have plans, but we've got several that's going to be there, and you might get a sneak peek of a few little things that will scare you.
That's going on in the haunt.
Yeah.
Like, that's exciting.
Well, they don't
Like
call it a
Halloween-
teaser for no reason.
Halloween in July sounds pretty awesome.
That would
or
be
at least
pretty fun.
at least a taste. Leanne read my mind. I said that first.
Yeah. No.
You did
She-
say it before it come on the screen.
it came up here about the exact same time you said it. So.
Really? Okay. Well, she read my mind. So yeah, Sinister Hills is going to have a little bit of a showing there. So I mean, guys, you can go up there, get a free hot dog, some popcorn, check out everything going on. So if you're taking that weekend off, because a lot of people will take off for the July weekend, it doesn't cost you a dime to come. It doesn't cost a thing to come and check out. And not only will you get to see the VR stuff, you'll get to see some of what Kenny's going to let loose for the Sinister Hills stuff. So you'll get to see a little bit of Halloween too, and have a great time.
That's gonna be fun.
Well, I'm more excited to talk about the VR stuff than the haunted house
Why for?
because it's fun, man. I've never done it. I've never experienced. Well, I don't even play games.
You don't look like a guy that plays game, Kenny Williams.
I don't. My kids, they had games, Call of Duty and stuff like that, and I might have played a little bit with them, but that's been years ago. But I've never been into like World of Warcraft or anything like that. One of my, I guess, favorite games when I was younger was a strategy game where you was a mayor of a city or
Sim City, is that what you're
Sim
talking
City.
about?
Just thinking that.
and then Roller
Bro,
Coaster Tycoon.
that's my jam.
And so that's I feel like them type of games was more competitive. You learn some stuff,
Dude, every city I built turned out like London.
Well,
Chaos, destruction,
Chaos.
right?
Chaos.
well, that was a problem then, I guess. But whenever I come down here, because you're all the first podcast I ever done for the haunted house. I met Ronnie and he got talking about the VR stuff, and so we decided to since we wasn't doing nothing with the front half of the building, was like, hey, you want to do that there? And he come up, brought his stuff, and we played. What was that game? It was
The Manor.
Yeah, the Manor, the escape room, and then we started setting everything up, and we tried a zombie shooter.
Dude, that's the one I played.
That's my favorite.
That was like, what's crazy about it is you have so much room. Like, everybody's that has their MetaQuest 3 or whatever used to playing in a living room or a confined space, but being able to run around an arena and play is a whole new level of VR. It's a whole new thing.
Oh, we had a group of 9 show up Saturday night, and one of the guys, I mean, he was legit full on run in circles around the barrel that's in the center there, because he was the last one. All of his teammates
to
died.
get like his guns and stuff off the barrel or whatever.
He was trying to get away from the
he
zombies.
was trying to kite the zombies around the barrel because he was the only one left alive.
That would have been a good video. Right
It was fun to watch. So
yeah, it's not. What's weird about it is you are actually immersed into the game. You see something, you think it's there, and you can't lean on anything because you'll fall, but you want to lean on it, you want to touch it, and
You don't think
But-
you would either. That's
Yeah.
the thing. When I give the safety briefing and I tell everybody, there's going to be a barrel, there's going to be tables, there's going to be chairs. It's fake. It's not real. Don't lean on it. Don't sit on it. Don't try to kick it or anything. And everybody laughs.
Yeah.
But then you will find them before the end of the game. They're putting their arm trying to lean on it.
It is amazing how realistic that is.
And we can actually watch a screen. We can pick an individual and watch what they see, or we can do like a camera like y'all have up here where it's above and we can see all the players or what they see and what zombies are coming at them, and it's crazy. No, I told him, I said, y'all will cuss even if you don't cuss, because there's a few little words that slipped out that I said. And
Turn around and a big zombie
yeah,
coming at you.
and it's like you're not expecting it because it feels real.
But the thing is, though, is I remember when we first took them up there, right? And even you were like that. VR is not my thing.
It's really not.
And then when
But it
you
was
try
different.
this, this is totally different than the thing.
Like my son does the VR MetaQuest or whatever, and I've played some stuff, just kind of messing around, letting him show me stuff, and it wasn't for me. But then when I got up to where there was an arena,
Yeah.
where you could run and you could move and you could do things, I mean, like I was pouring sweat.
Yeah.
After it was, I think we got 9 rounds, which is interesting because you said zone perception said if you can beat it, get through all 10 rounds on a hard setting,
mode.
Yeah.
on a hard setting,
Yep.
then it's free, right?
Mhm.
You don't pay a thing,
Right.
So guys, there's a challenge. There's a challenge out there. Get through 10 levels of zombies. This is a $20 game, right? Per person.
Yeah, per person, and that's even cheap for the quality and the time that you're getting.
And 8 people can do this,
Well,
right?
We had 9 doing it. It gets a little crowded. I'd like to keep it 8 and under, but I mean, if they have a bigger group and they want to reserve it up to 10, we can put 10 in it at a time.
See, I mean, that's what I think is amazing is that there's so many people that can do it with you. Like you're not just running alone. Like, so when we were doing it, me and Uncle Brother, we had a strategy that we'd be back to back, that we would just, because there was 2 of us.
You kind of did stay back to back.
There was 2 of us, and one was getting one side of the room, one was getting the other side of the room, and then the other one could let them know when they were changing ammos or needing guns or whatever. And we did level 8, but I'm sure it wasn't on a hard setting. Like we probably got it on normal or easy.
Medium.
Did we get medium?
Yeah.
And man, we had a blast.
I'll tell you what, on medium it got hard.
Yeah.
So if 10 people come and all 10 work together and beat hard mode, they all get it.
It's free game.
Yeah.
So
Hey, listen, these people we had fun watching them too. Because I've played the game and I know what it's like, so it's fun seeing somebody else watch it. But I was trying to tell them something. I said, I can't even remember what it was. It was like, there's a switch on the wall where you can activate a turret. That's what it was. And I said, y'all have to purchase the turret to help kill the zombies. None of them heard me. They were so focused and into that game that they couldn't hear what I was saying.
Well, I don't think you build money up that quick either.
Oh, for every zombie you shoot, you get money.
and
Yeah, but it felt like it was taking forever to
Yeah.
build that money up.
That's because you
headshots
wasn't hitting
build
nobody,
money
Jeff.
faster though. You got to be a better shot.
Yeah.
So what's crazy is when we had went, Jericho's like, yeah, I'm not doing none of that VR stuff either.
Yeah.
And then so when you watch the commercial, it's me and Brother in the arena.
And brother
Doing that.
loved it.
Brother loved it, absolutely loved it. Like
Absolutely loved
he's sold on it.
it. He's ready to come back.
He's ready to come back.
Yep.
And then as we were leaving, Jericho decided to get in there,
And it was actually pretty fun.
and it was a good time. And it was like it seemed like we played for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's not just some spend $20 and you're done in 10 or 15 minutes. I mean,
You're gonna get a workout and you're gonna be tired. You're gonna know you done it.
right. And it's, like I said, 45 minutes to an hour. I mean, had we made it to level 10 or whatever, we'd probably been there an hour playing for $20. And that, it's hard to beat that, you know?
My mom, every chance she gets, she plays it. She's like, because when we set up our arena, we have to test, make sure the boundaries and stuff is right, so that way you ain't running into a wall. And she was like, "When y'all doing testing again?"
And how old is she?
She's 70 years old and she loves it.
She loves it. Absolutely loves it. She gets into it more than most of them. They did the ninja game.
I'd love to see her do it. That'd be funny.
I got so tickled they were doing the ninja game. And you think physical. The ninja, you got to throw the throwing stars and swat the samurai swords and do all that stuff and cast spells. And here she is. She's up and down, jumping, dodging, swaying. I'm like, kids don't even get that much into it.
No.
Yeah,
So-
and a lot of people think it's just an escape room. It's not an escape room. It is.
We have those too. You have those too.
Yeah, we have those too. We have 8 or 9 from the one.
We've got 13 escape rooms total.
That we've tested and
I mean, you get there, you have a variety of things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, there's all kinds of different things for different folks. And so, I mean, if you're not physical, you can still do one of those escape rooms where you can, everybody's been, I don't know, everybody's been, but the idea is you're a virtual world and you have to find the clues and everything else to get to the next part of the puzzle.
Solving puzzles.
So, I mean,
You'll have
A
to fight
real
dragons.
Escape room is hard. I haven't done a virtual one yet.
to me, the real life escape rooms, I'm not knocking them, but they're.
when you say you're not going to, Kenny,
It just depends on the escape room.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because some of them have pressure plates and they have the different things you got to
Some of
touch.
them are harder. Yeah, it's not like.
But most of them are just find a key, open a lock, find a code, open this padlock.
Yeah.
But now with the VR, we can do fight the dragon, get the prize, things like that. So,
Fun.
and it unlocks. It's not just puzzles all the way through. You get some adventure.
So I mean, there's something for everybody.
Yeah.
Like I think one of them wasn't you have one that's like Disney too? There was like Sleeping Beauty or something like that. You have
Alice in Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland. That's what it is.
Alice
I mean, there's something for kids. There's something for older folks. There's something for
Alice in Wonderland. That one's a little trippy too, because when you do your first room and you complete it, you actually have to drop down in a hole, and it feels like you're falling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was creeping over. Ronnie just jumps, and I just stepped over and got closer.
And Linda screams.
Yeah.
When she falls through.
And it's a fun time.
Then you get to the next room and you got to look up and fly, and then the room reverses, and somebody's on the roof and somebody's on the floor, and
that's wild.
Yeah.
But it's a good time, guys. So don't miss it. Like I said, there's going to be plenty of opportunities to get tickets, free tickets, because the idea is we just want everybody to have a good time.
Good time.
We want everybody to come up, have a good time, see a little bit of the Halloween stuff, because there's Halloween hearts all year long. And Sinister Hills is doing really good with their Halloween stuff. They had a real good production last year. Kenny's working real hard to give you guys a little bit different taste this year.
Yeah.
So he's going to have some of his actors out there, some things to see. Just come and hang out with us. Me, I'm going to be there. I think Jericho's going to try to pop in a couple times or stay a little while. But please come check us out and have a good time with us. I might even buy somebody pass to go watch or to be part of the VR thing. I might even pick me a team out.
Well, one thing I was going to say a while ago when you was talking about the price, I've been, if you own a business, you're going to check out competition. There's not really anybody else around here, but you got Gatlinburg, you got some of the bigger cities that has this stuff. And when you go to their site, they're charging $30, $40 per person to do it.
A
Right.
traditional escape room still lists at $39.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and guys, it's not that far away. It's Old Sweet Hollow Roller Rink,
It's
5, maybe 8 minutes from town, maybe.
Less than that. Yeah. Depending on
Uh,
traffic.
But I mean, from
Get
our
stuck in
shop,
traffic.
we can get there in probably 7 or 8 minutes.
Yeah.
So it's not far.
what's
out
the
of the
school
way.
out on 5th Street? So basically, Tattersall, you can be there in 10 minutes.
Yeah. From my house, it takes about 10 minutes.
So it's not far away, guys. It's not a big trip, but it'll be one that you'd be glad you made. So we'll get back to that a little later. The No Sugarcoating
I was
podcast.
about to talk about that.
Why don't you, Jericho?
Because Jens was deep in conversation. I was going to say.
I don't want you to stop picking your nails.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say,
on camera.
Podcast.
Sorry, my nails bother me. I got a bad
He
habit.
thought his name fell off the wall.
I got a bad habit biting my nails, and I noticed my thumbnails was getting a little big, and I was like, God, man, it's irritating the fur of me. I got to get them. Sorry, that's just my OCD stuff. But I was going to say, what else is fun coming up June 22nd? And let you guys answer it.
The No Sugarcoating podcast trivia night.
What is the No Sugarcoating podcast trivia night?
Guys, this is free too.
Yeah, so this is our first run at this. We're going to have it down here at Harvey's on Main. Doors open at 6 p.m., not a.m.
6 a.m. You heard
Not
him,
a.m.
ladies and
Not
gentlemen.
a.m.
He
Jericho
will be there
will
at
be
6
there.
a.m.
6
Not me.
p.m. Doors will open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7, just like our traditional podcast. But there's how many topics you got going?
We'll have
You got like
at
7.
least 5 to 7.
Yeah, you got like 7 on that flyer.
Mhm.
So there's a bunch of topics going to go over, Jeopardy style. So how I'm still trying to figure out how it's going to work. So we're going to do like teams of 5, but there's only going to be one winner, right? Like the whole team don't win, only one singular person, right?
No.
No, the entire
team
team.
will
The whole team will win. Okay.
Yep.
I see. I didn't know if we was doing like elimination style. You know, it starts off as a team, but it's going to end with one person.
No.
That's not happening, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
It's gonna be the
how
team.
I thought. That's just how I thought it was going to happen.
That's the only way you get to win is if your team wins, Jericho.
Okay, okay.
Because there's no way you win.
So we need about 50 people. That's our goal.
We'd like to have 10 teams.
Yeah, we need about 50 people to show up for this. Come
And if
with the
you've
team.
got 6 in your family and want to have the team, that's fine too. I mean, we're not hard capped at 5, are we?
No, in
No.
fact,
No.
I want somewhere between 4 and 6 on the team.
Right.
Because obviously we'll get a few folks that don't have 4 in their party, so they'll be put with somebody else. So guys, if you don't have 4 or 6 people and it's just you, come anyways.
Mm-hmm.
We'll put you on a team, or you can find you a team, whatever you want to do. It costs absolutely nothing. It's just a good time. It will be played on our podcast, right?
Yes.
So, I mean, our podcast that night will be that Jeopardy that we're doing at Harvey's on Main.
Yeah, so it's going to be in person, but also live streamed. So that way, if you don't want to come, but you want to watch, you can do that.
Also, there's prizes, like you said. I think Zone Perception is going to give up some tickets
Right.
for their grand opening.
Yep.
I know that Kenny's, the other Rogers, said that he would donate some tickets for one of his big shows coming up.
Mhm.
Maybe the show on the 27th, because our thing is on the 22nd.
Right.
Yeah.
It would be his next show. But a lot of really cool stuff. Going to be super fun.
Just being able to get interactive with the community, that's going to be fun. You know, getting to see, strangers laugh and actually come together. That's the part.
And don't forget
And
our
Jerry
special
Riddle.
guest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jerry Riddle, Kentucky.life, will be there.
Mm-hmm.
He will be on a team. I don't know if he's bringing a team with him or we're going to put a team together for him, but he will be there.
Now, Harold wrote me. He wants to come to it also.
Yeah.
So you got, Chevy
Johnny
Shaker.
Baker,
Yeah.
Johnny Baker
Nope.
2.0.
Chevy Shaker will be there also.
That'd be awesome. So we've got a couple old guests coming on. Maybe we talk Kenny come on. Maybe
Me?
Kenny's got to be there to run the
I'm gonna be
podcast
running y'all's equipment.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, I had to, because if I'm hosting, I can't run it. And if Jericho's a contestant,
Well, then Kenny's definitely going to be there, ladies and
Yep.
gentlemen.
yep, Kenny will be there.
So, what would you call me?
Producer of that show.
Co-producer. We'll get you like Chris Farley, Chippendale. Get you a little bow tie.
Yeah.
Jericho.
You got to do the dance, though.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get up
Let's
there.
see you do it then.
I just did.
Put it on camera and let's see you do it.
Do it.
That'd be great.
Remember, I'll be controlling the cameras, Ronnie. I might be watching you.
Hey, I got to be a host, so I got to get lively.
He's got to pull it off. I mean, he's got to be the Alex Trebek
Yeah.
of our impromptu Jeopardy.
Jericho might lose
Trivia.
his shirt that night.
No, Kentucky Don't Life. He's going to skip out. He will be getting married by then.
Yeah.
You know what? Congratulations, that guy.
Yeah.
He released a photo of him and his girl.
And I said that's the last time we'll see him.
So yeah, no. Honestly, I'm just happy that guy's happy.
Yeah.
He deserves
Won't be
happy.
here now.
So that happiness.
Well, I can see him
Hopefully
being
it
that
lasts.
type of guy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Getting wrapped around that finger.
I like seeing him feel better about himself. Get a little
What about
bit
him
more-
losing 110 pounds
Oh, yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
from 250 to 350 to 240?
Yeah, that is
Awesome.
amazing.
Proud of the kid.
He's doing real good. So he is supposed to be there.
Mhm.
And then we get Chevy Shaker there. We'll get some familiar faces for you guys that may be on your team if you don't have the full team when you arrive.
Whoever Chevy Shaker gets put with, they're going to be cracking up. That's going to be a funny team.
Now, those of you that wonder what the questions
He
will
won't.
be, they will be based on kind of our show with conspiracy theories and stuff like that. That's going to be the topic of the night. So you'll see a little bit of everything, but you'll not be asked any
Major tough,
Crazy-
capital rules and law
Yeah.
questions or anything.
So really, it's for anybody.
Well, I mean, if you've ever watched Jeopardy, that's how it's going to be. And questions are going to be easy to kind of hard.
Well, I was trying to tell them it's not like the Jeopardy.
Because we're not going to make them answer in the form of a question.
Yeah, yeah. What is Harry?
I never
You
did understand that. That was just, I mean, get to the point.
Yeah, how did
I
that
mean-
even become a rule? Like you had to say what is, and then the answer.
Well, it's set it apart from everything else. That's what I kind of like about it.
What is No Sugarcoating Podcast?
Yeah.
Chevy Shaker wants to be on Jessica Mason's team.
Oh, he definitely does. Yeah, he's made that a point.
So yeah, the questions will be just about our conspiracy stuff. We'll not be asking questions about wild stuff in World War II unless it has a conspiracy theory wrapped around it.
Or a
Jericho,
Bigfoot
you might have a
story or a
special
ghost
guest.
story.
Well, he said next time he comes down here, he's putting a baby in somebody.
No, I'm talking
That
about
the
your
Chevy
special
Shaker?
guest.
Oh, who's my special guest?
Matthew Mead.
Oh. See, that's how much I think about that. I didn't have a clue what you was talking about.
We all know.
All right. So now that we've hit that stuff and talked on it for about half an hour, Jericho had sent some pictures.
Yeah, was you able to get them?
I have not seen these pictures, but these are things that Jericho would like to talk about tonight.
Well, it's a fun, you and your wife kind of thing, if you have a wife or whatever.
Girlfriend.
however you.
fiance.
Yeah.
So which one do you want to do first?
All right, so before you throw them up, I'm sure
I've not seen
If
these.
you've
Kenny's
watched-
not seen.
if you've watched TikToks and stuff,
I
there's,
can't even see.
there's this one where
It'll
they
be
try to
popping up,
draw each other. They try to draw each other and see who comes out the best or whatnot.
Yeah.
So Jessica's like, let's do that. So she goes and buys, little artsy stuff for us to do this. And we'll throw mine up first, if you can.
The one of you.
No, throw her up, but I done it.
the one he.
They're the one he painted up.
Yeah. So it's of her.
You
But-
want that one first?
Yeah, because I really tried. I put my heart and soul in this. Like I was taking
Hers
my
is
time.
better. I'm just saying.
I took my time. I was trying to put the contours in there.
Has she seen this?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
She's already seen this. But
Now,
I was like,
I'm just going to say before we throw this out there, if I'd have saw that first, and not the one she drew of you, right? Because that was the one she drew of you is the first one I saw. But if I'd have saw this one first, I'd have swore it was Bigfoot.
Well, I didn't.
Oh, let's see the damn
Yeah,
picture,
it does.
guys.
It does seem like Bigfoot, but I really
It
tried.
sucks when you're not in on the joke, you know?
I really
I'm
tried
sitting
on
here
this right
wondering
here,
myself.
guys. Just wanted you to know, like I had her posing, and I said, "Don't move." Well, she was moving a little bit, but I was like, "Don't stop moving." You know, I was trying.
Oh, wow.
Yours already popped up on it.
It's popped up on my phone, not on the big screen yet.
We didn't even know my. There it is. Boom.
This is Jessica.
Yeah, I drew that of Jessica. That's my impersonation of Jessica.
Your impersonation.
Your
You sure that ain't
portrait
your
of her.
girlfriend?
That looks like Bigfoot to me.
That's pretty darn good, ain't it?
It looks like Planet of the Apes, man. It look nothing like Jessica.
It doesn't look like Jessica at all.
Well, I'll
Face is
try.
too wide. Yeah.
Listen, I'm not.
I don't claim to be an artist.
You just did. You just
I said I
that you
tried.
spent.
I said I tried. I was trying to take my time and put that in there.
Should have.
The contours.
That
Got
don't
all
look
those contours in her face,
don't
and
look
those
like
lines.
no time at all.
Yeah, it doesn't look like you took a whole lot of time.
I did. I actually did.
Yeah.
It probably took me.
Oh, and this is what she drew
Yeah.
for you.
That looks more like Jericho, right?
That
Like
looks,
a big blockhead.
yeah,
Yeah.
It looks like a square Chinese man.
She wasn't even. She wasn't trying to.
They grabbed your personality and everything.
That's a square Chinese guy. Like, look at chink eyes.
You can't say that. Disclaimer.
Yeah. Disclaimer.
I am talking about myself.
And you got triangle eyebrows. You got like, I think it says a lot about Jessica, right? Like she's a very block person.
Yeah, she squared your shoulders
Yeah, I mean,
and everything.
the
Everything is
triangle,
square.
Everything's got a
Head
point.
flat.
She's real.
That's what I said. I said, do you see 90-degree angles?
I think.
anywhere?
I think the only thing she got right was the wrinkles.
And you
Yeah.
look a little
Yeah.
constipated there, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Why so
Well, it's-
serious?
That's what I was trying to
And
figure out.
your beard rolls way off your chin on that.
Yeah.
And that's
What the bottom of his face is his whole chin.
Yeah.
yeah. You got no neck, bro.
But he got Bigfoot on his shirt though. That's good.
Yeah, she done pretty decent at the shirt.
So,
So I would encourage any couple to sit down and try to do this one day.
well, listen. I think that, and I'm not trying to say anything, but there's something to be said about the way that she uses straight lines. Like there's a thought, there's like you can Google it, and I'm sure there's something that says people that draw this way, man, that's your picture sucks.
Yeah.
Like you gave her a butt chin, some chimp face, and then her eyes, I don't even know.
What's on the top of her
Like-
head there?
That's
This
supposed to be
is-
the split.
Is
of
that
her
like
hair.
That's a pose? You guys posed like this?
No, we was
Like
sitting-
your picture looks like please shoot me.
No, that's the thing. We were sitting down. We sat down and trying to just look at each other and
Now looking at his eyebrows, they do.
Yeah, triangle.
Yeah.
She did get that. Got his personality. So yeah, pretty good.
oh,
Uh-huh.
I just don't get where she got the 90-degree angles like all over the place.
Dude, I don't understand yours at all. Like if you told me you were trying to draw a Bigfoot or a chimp, I'd be like, man, you knocked that out of the park, bro. But that has no feature that your wife does. I can't see your wife in that picture at all.
I can't neither. I told her, I said, that's just a cartoon version of you.
I think I'd be at an unfair advantage to Paul on this one. I can guarantee you, I can't draw for nothing. Like I draw the same guy.
We can't neither. Me and her have no artistic ability when it comes to drawing.
Lean can draw.
Well, then you just need to sit
But
down and do
she
this.
designs cake, so
Yeah, she can draw. She's really good at drawing. in
You
fact.
should just do it though. Just
Jessica says, I tried. The kid said if it was Minecraft,
she'd have it.
I'd have it. But, I mean,
Sending me.
all All right, so is those the two pictures that he wanted to talk about?
Well, I guess Tiffany and Roger did do it.
Uh-oh. So send that to the page. So guys, we've got they probably didn't even want us to
I can pull it up after the break.
okay, you can pull it up
Yeah.
after the break.
Yeah.
So guys, if you have done one of these drawings before, send it to us. We'll post it up here and give you guys an honest review. We'll give you a no sugarcoating review on how you did in your drawing.
Yeah, just hope you don't get your feelings hurt.
Not
Yeah.
going to at all.
I love it. I thought it was fun. Like
Can
yeah,
I just say I'm glad no one agreed because the kids said it looked just like me, and my self-esteem has been crap since. You know, always count on your kid.
well,
you know?
well, they were sitting there. They was holding the picture kind of right by her face, and they was looking at all my really good lines.
You were
And,
doing this to them, wasn't you? You're like, look how well Dad did. You see that line that I caught? You see that highlight extension that I
Jericho.
Always does that though. Even when we did trivia the other night, right?
right. This is this guy's personality, 100%. You're like, hey man, that wall's green.
Crooked. Yeah.
And he's like, do you mean teal? Because if you look at the light just like this, and you just adjust your eyes, take 10 steps back. Can you see it now? Oh, no. Well, to take 5 more steps. It's there.
I talk you into it, but no, I didn't have to talk him into it. Like Sean grabbed it and he just held it. He was like, wow, he really did do good on them lines. I was like, thank you. But they all agreed Jessica's was the best. I was kind of bummed about that. I was like, where's the 90 degrees at?
Yeah, I don't.
I mean, they're perfect if you're just putting them in a comic book.
Yeah.
I mean, so.
Well, look, if you want a fun little date night thing,
How long did you guys spend doing that?
probably 20 minutes at the most.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, get us some paper and some colored pencils.
Yeah, it
Let's do
literally
this.
it literally took about 20 minutes, and then we called the kids in one at a time to get their honest reaction and stuff. So altogether, if you're counting the kids too, probably 35 minutes. But just
Oh, here it is. It's up.
Yep. Tiff
So-
Rogers is up now.
This is another. So we got Roger Hutton there on the left. He's been on the show before. And then we have Tiffany. She's a lady that runs Harvey's, owns Harvey's.
and I don't think either one of them look like each other.
So I
I'm trying to be nice, Paul.
let me just
Kentucky
say,
spelled right.
let me just say, Roger's not that great of a drawer.
No,
If I had to pick who was better out of the two, she drew him better.
yeah.
Well, she drew a better
Bird.
person.
Well, I mean, yeah,
but
because look at
but-
the detail she put in the hair and stuff. Like she put his lines and everything.
yeah,
He just got her scattered all over. Her eyes ain't that narrow.
Well, I mean,
What, she's got a big nose.
His really makes sense though. You know, you
no, don't be so
no,
honest.
see, now he's doing it.
his,
This is exactly what I was
This
talking
is
about.
what we were talking about.
well, you think of his profession and then look at that picture. Does she not look like she's
Beep.
yeah, it's like
Oh, like you're saying that he made her look like a corpse?
yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
Well,
He says it's
Roger
Bill
ain't
Gates.
in charge of that department, I
Like-
don't believe.
Like her face in this picture, it looks like she's laying down and her face is just made of wax and it's starting to melt.
It's starting to melt.
I
Like
think
it's a mask on her.
I think Roger was being comical.
Yeah. I think knowing
He didn't
Roger,
take it serious.
Yeah.
No, she got a big old dip in.
Oh wow! I hope she texts you, cusses you out. Man.
She's probably
Like
right down the
Brandon-
road. It's a good thing the door's locked.
Yeah. All right. So I don't know. If I was grading them,
She was a better drawer.
Roger would 100% get like a 3,
Mhm.
and Tiffany would get like a 5.
Yeah, hers is better drawing. Sure.
Hers is much better but when I look at it, I didn't immediately think
Roger.
that's Roger.
Yeah. Either
Yeah.
one of them.
But I didn't. The only thing that made me think Jericho was Jericho's Great Smoky Mountain shirt that I've seen him wear 100 times.
Right.
It wasn't his blockhead.
Well, I don't know. I mean, we do call him a blockhead a lot.
But at least she enjoyed it.
Well, that was a good time. That's one of those wine and canvas kind of deals. Roger says thank you.
Wonder who had more to drink.
Yeah, he could have been.
I would encourage you guys to give it a whirl.
Yeah?
Yeah. Even though
Well-
Leanne may be a better artist than you.
I'd be interested
Right.
in seeing it. What she drew of you.
Oh, I don't know, I guess.
Well, they used actual paint. We didn't use paint. We just used,
Which is hard
Color
to
pen.
do.
we use coloring pencils and stuff.
Paint's a lot harder
It
than
is.
it is to color pencils or whatever. So that's I've seen that on TikTok, but there's never been a time when I was like, let's do this, because I'm not good at it. If I'm not good at something, then I don't want to participate in it.
But that's what makes it funny. Is the fact that you aren't good at it. See what you can produce.
No, because then it just hurts feelings, right?
Not when you both are in agreement. Say,
He
hey,
dances like a stripper, and he's no good at that.
yeah. But when you both are in agreement, you're like, hey, this is gonna be our little date night thing. No foul play. You know, we all know yours ain't gonna be that good. Blah blah blah, vice versa. It's the humor that it brings out.
Yeah. Jeez, oh Pete.
It's
Mine
Well,
would be all nose. 100% all nose.
You're saying, oh, you're
Yeah,
like
mine.
hers of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be all.
I was about to say, you just say she got a big old nose.
No, no. I do.
I just don't know. Like in my mind, if I was sitting there drawing in, I think people would think she looked like a prostitute by the time I was done with it. You know?
Well, the best part about it is you're not.
I was just thinking of a stick woman with some long hair and then some big tatas and call it good, right?
Yeah.
That'd be my wife.
Well, that's the best part about it, though. You're not visualizing her. She's sitting right in front of you. You're trying to draw what you're actually looking at.
Well, you weren't sitting across from a damn ape.
yeah. Where did that?
Did you have your Bigfoot mask?
Did you?
I just made my lines a little bigger than anticipated.
You over exaggerate.
Yeah, I over exaggerated my lines.
No. He contoured them. He contoured them.
Yeah, big time. Once I actually got the picture made,
What?
I sat there and looked at it before I started coloring it in. I was like,
I'd have threw it
Wow.
away.
I started laughing myself. She was like, "What's so funny?" I said, "Don't worry about it." I said, "Don't worry." I said, "I'm not done yet."
You just gotta kind of show them. You're like, that's how you see me.
Yeah. That's how she took it too.
Yeah, and it's kind of like
Do you know that I can't draw?
Yeah. I told her, I said, it's not my fault that only one Mason can draw. I said, I didn't take that.
So maybe we will try that out. I don't know. So
No.
we got
No,
the votes coming in for Ronnie.
Yeah, well, I think they're all the same account because the Vernon Huff and the News and Drama.
Hey, that's two different names.
Yeah, they're two different names, but I think they're the same person.
Assumptions don't count, though.
Oh, I was like, oh, now here we are, Ronnie,
Yeah.
expelling one of these votes.
Yeah, assumptions don't count. There's two different names voted your name, so
But I still think you still got the
I still got the lead. Yeah,
sugar vote, right?
it's I got 3 votes. You got 2 now. I'll be spinning that.
You got
wheel.
4 votes.
Oh, I got 4. Okay, I think we can get 3 more votes for you.
Should be able to.
Should
Why
be able
not?
to. I mean, we got 10 minutes left.
I know News and Drama has about 4 more accounts.
Oh, listen to this. Like, hey, listen, there's drama. I haven't got no drama. I haven't got none. Ronnie.
So hop on them 4 other accounts you have.
So last night about 10 o'clock, I was sitting down and I was going through my Facebook and I'd seen this this 2-bedroom, 1-bath house, and the rent on this place was $1,200.
What, a 2-bedroom?
Yeah, not a 1/2. It was a full bath. Roger got a vote for you too, but Ronnie says those don't count, Roger. Anyways, but it was $1,200 for the rent to this 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. So I get on Facebook like I do every now and then, and I say, in my opinion, I started with IMO ... ellipses. Enter anybody charging over $1,000 for a 3-bedroom house for rent is
It's
just
just
greedy.
Yeah.
So I didn't realize how broad of a stroke I had made there. There are people that live in $1 million homes that only have 3 bedrooms. Obviously, that's not the homes I'm talking about.
Right. We're talking about your average.
I'm talking about
1,300 square foot.
a mobile home, an apartment, something like that.
anything under 1,800 square feet, probably.
Right. Nothing. Probably not even a new build.
Yeah.
You know, if it's a new build and you got all these nice appliances and all this other stuff, obviously that wasn't the house that I'm talking about. But when I seen the house that I seen looked like something that $500 a month was about all it should rent for, and they were asking $1,200.
Yeah.
And then I get to thinking about all the prices of rent around here.
Well, there's apartments, 1-bedroom apartments for $600 a month. A 1-bedroom apartment for $600.
And that's crazy to me. We were talking about, you know, when I first moved out of my house, I was looking for a home for Lean and I to live in, and this is 25 years ago. So obviously lives changed, but $700 would have put me and Leanne in one of the nicest houses in Corbin 25 years ago.
Right.
No question, it would have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and a big old garage and everything else for $700 a month. Like, I remember we moved to Majack Apartments, and it was $550 a month for a 2-bedroom, 1.5 bath at Majack, and that was one of the nicest apartments at the time around here to live in.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, man, now people are getting scum stuff, or like,
Now I got Tony the Tiger on here too.
I
What
would-
have I done?
I would tell you what the problem is. The problem is inside the Corbin city limits, the taxes. You have to pay city taxes, county taxes, and the Corbin city school tax. So I've got 3 rental properties in Corbin, and
what do you think a fair price is for you to make off a rental property?
well, I've got one of my apartments. I pay $900 a month on it, and it takes me 3 months rent to pay my taxes. And shouldn't be like that. That's just city school taxes is 3 months.
The school taxes have.
That's because they have their own
Right.
police force, right?
Yeah.
The city has their own police force, and inside the schools that the city pays for, or the schools pay for.
School has their own now.
Yeah.
They pay for it now.
The school has their own to fund the city school.
But the school tax is, people are saying, it's pretty outrageous.
Yeah.
It is pretty high right now.
Yeah. I was actually talking with a realtor the other day, and they were saying that a lot of people are selling their apartments in Corbin and getting out of it and going and buying out in the county because the taxes is ridiculous.
Well, I mean, so as somebody that has rental property, how much do you think you should be able to make off a home that you rent?
Well,
Just your profit. What would your profit need to be?
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
I haven't even thought about it.
You just throw a price on it. If people want it, they get it.
Well, you've got to figure out a percentage that you have to hold back for
Maintenance
repairs,
and this and that.
maintenance,
Yeah.
lawn work, stuff like that. Then, then you say you might have 1 or 2 months that no rent, air conditioner goes out. They're just anything can happen.
But Kenny typically underprices his stuff.
Yeah,
Well, I know
the
some
3
people-
apartments I've got in Williamsburg. They're 2-bedroom, 1 bath, and I charge $850 a month. 800, 850, depends.
And they're 2-bedroom
They're
and 1 bath.
1 bath. And I was told that I was too cheap.
Well, see, that's ridiculous. And the reason why I say that is because, man, our kids ain't got a damn chance.
Yeah.
No.
That our kids have not got a chance.
Well, it's like in Corbin, you could find houses 10 years ago, $30,000. These older houses,
Mm-hmm.
well, there's a couple of groups of, people.
Attorneys.
Yeah, that's bought them all up, and they remodel them. Put new
Disclaimer:
appliances
we
in
are
it.
not talking about any specific ones.
Well, there's a few attorneys that own rental properties in town.
Yeah, there's a lot of attorneys that own rental properties, but they'll take and the whole flipping market too. People buy a house for $30,000, go in and put vinyl siding on it, a metal roof, new appliances, paint it, and then turn around and sell it for $60,000.
Let me reel you back in. What do you think?
I am not talking about it because everybody rents different. I go.
In my mind, it was all right. The house needs to pay for itself.
Yeah.
My rent needs to obviously cut the house payment, and then maybe I need to be 20 or 30% above that. So that's kind of where, and especially because I have a good renter in my home, that I love that she's there. She does phenomenal. She takes care of everything. But I am just not somebody that thinks that people should get rich off. Again, how are our kids going to make it? There is no way in an economy where you can, fresh out of high school, like I was,
No, that dream ain't there anymore.
and go to work at a fast food joint for $9 an hour, $10 an hour even, that I could afford to live anywhere without the government having to subsidize my family.
I remember graduating high school and getting with a group of friends, and we all just rented a place, and it was a 4-bedroom, and it was nice, but it was out in Browns Creek, out down past Rockholds here, in Rockholds. And we rented it together. We all had minimum wage jobs. We all worked at the same place, Days Inn at that time. And it was relatively cheap for us right out of high school. You can't do that anymore.
You can't do it no more.
No.
And that's what bothered me when I seen that post. I was thinking, man, there's no way that my son, my daughter, unless they go to so then let's say, well, my son decides to go to college. Then let's go ahead and get all these loans if he or whatever to get him through the college that he's going to pay back or have to pay back on top of trying to figure out how he's going to live. Now, it can be done. People do it. But I mean, we were talking about this also, and this is parallel to that. But I know people that only work part-time because they work full-time, then their government help gets cut. And they don't get their food stamps, or they don't get their housing allowance or electric allowance or whatever they get, because working full-time would cost them more money than just working part-time. And if that's the way the society goes, and we're upside down, right?
Yeah, I personally know people that has refused raises and stuff just to keep their benefits.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people that will divorce so they can claim different things too.
Yeah.
Right? So
I'll tell you one thing real quick is whoever the PVA is and Whitley and Laurel and all that stuff, need to change because
You already missed the election.
well, that wasn't this time around. I don't believe. But they're the one who controls the taxes on your property.
Yeah, but you can also go down there and have them put your taxes back to what it was.
Yeah, but you shouldn't have to do that.
No, you shouldn't have to.
There's been a lot of people right in Whitley County put their place up for sale. Back when everybody was in this buying frenzy and they was buying up everything, and people was charging ungodly amounts for a house. The Whitley County PVA raised prices based on what you listed.
Yeah, they call that a drive-by assessment,
and that ain't right.
And somehow that gives them the right, to raise your taxes based off of a drive-by assessment.
Yeah.
But all you got to do is take the paperwork to show where you and how much you bought your property for down there and say, no, this is what I physically paid for this. This is what my taxes should be based off of. And if more people would do that, they would probably stop doing this bullcrap.
Well, maybe we need to educate these people.
Well, that's what we're doing right now.
Right now.
We're doing that right now.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that, your taxes get raised just because, well, one thing, he could not even...
Kenny, it's 8:01. It's a hot topic. We'll get back to it right after the break. Jericho, did he win? Or
yes.
You started getting...
I won.
What?
Yeah, he started getting votes right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Ronnie
the Tiger came in with the last vote, took me over.
So Ronnie has the wheel of misfortune. When we return, guys, it'll be about 5-6 minute break. Go ahead, use the bathroom, whatever, and we'll be back talking about houses.
3-minute break.
3 minutes.
How's it look?
Wow, that looks hard, my guy. You know what's actually hard? Getting people to notice your business in a world where everybody's screaming for attention. While everybody else is posting boring ads no one remembers, we built one of the fastest growing podcasts in the region. Over 15,000 followers and climbing, and more than 65% of them right here in the Tri-County area.
You can find us on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Instagram. That's not just views. That's local eyes, local customers, local money. We don't make commercials people forget. We make commercials people quote.
So if your business is tired of sounding like every other business, come sit at the table. No sugarcoating podcast. We are not just growing an audience. We are building attention.
Hey, do you know what your problem is? I don't think I've seen you at Kenny's, the other Rogers music venue in Corbin, Kentucky. I should see you there sometime. We got some shows coming up. Here's some flyers for you. Some shows in June and July. Yeah, I hope to see you there.
You got to come check out this new venue, Kenny's. This is Mayor Susie. I totally approve this message, and I approve this place.
Located at 511 South Main Street, Corbin, Kentucky, Sugar Booger's Custom Cakes has been bringing delicious treats to the Tri-County area for over a decade. Whether it be a cupcake, cookie, cake pop, brownie, or a signature one-of-a-kind custom cake that will be the star of any event, Sugar Boogers has you covered. Easy online ordering with polite, knowledgeable staff guaranteed to make each experience easy and stress-free. Go check them out on Facebook or give them a call for a free estimate. Sugar Boogers Custom Cakes for all occasions, 606-344-6595.
Are you looking for somewhere in Corbin, Kentucky to host your next event? Here we have it at Harvey's on Main at 115 Main Street. Let's check it out. Step into timeless charm and unforgettable elegance at this stunning historic venue. With breathtaking architectural details and an inviting open floor layout, Harvey's is the perfect setting for your next special event. Delight in the breathtaking bar complete with tap, a fully equipped kitchen for seamless catering, clean and accessible restrooms, a beautiful elevated stage for speakers, performers, or presenters. And for weddings and formal events, relish in the comfort and privacy of the bridal suite. Whether you're hosting an intimate gathering or a large celebration, Harvey's on Main provides the perfect scene to create lasting memories. Thoughtfully designed by the owner, who will be by your side every step of the way to ensure all your wants and needs are met. Book today and let Harvey's bring your vision to life.
In a world where feelings are protected and men have traded big, beautiful beards for man purses and man buns, comes to you a podcast you always wanted and never knew you needed. A podcast where feelings are left at the door and conversations happen unfiltered and no sugarcoating. What is up, guys? Thank you for staying with us. That was a short break. We all just got back set down right now. So without further ado, I guess Ronnie and I will switch spots.
Just hand me the wheel. I can do it right.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We got a camera for Ronnie to do it.
Yeah.
Hey, don't give us none of them sissy spins. Jericho ain't there to monitor it.
Yeah, he ain't. Of course, when he did it, he did the same, right?
I did.
Ooh, that sounds like a good one.
What does it say?
Say an unpopular opinion and defend it like
you're in
court. Like I'm in court.
Say an unpopular opinion and defend it like you are in court.
Unpopular opinion and defend it like I'm in court.
Okay. So what would the current unpopular opinion be?
News and Drama of Facebook has it out for me. And I can prove it because they have so many different accounts and they're all voting for me.
Okay. How can you prove the different accounts, though?
Because they have to have their actual account on Facebook to be able to create the news on Facebook and drama, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they have to have an actual account and the news Facebook page because it's a page. Because they have 12,000 followers, something like that.
They got a few.
Yeah. So,
What about Tony the Tiger being on there?
Yeah, and then Tony the Tiger. He's got Tony the Tiger in here voting for me, and Vernon Huff, which I think
that is the mayor of News and Drama.
the mayor of News and Drama.
That's right.
Vernon Huff. But Vernon Huff is also not a real account too, right? They're one of the spoof accounts that does all the funny stuff as well.
I don't know.
I think so.
I don't know. That Vernon Huff a while ago commented and said, "Why do they think that?"
Well, I mean, but there's also the other ones. There's the hillbilly drama. There's a few of those other
multiple pages.
Yeah, they've got multiple ones that do these comics and stuff. And I think Vernon Huff is
I love
one
all
I've
of them.
seen. Maybe I could be, but yeah. So
Ronnie's unpopular
13,
opinion.
13 don't cut me short. So my unpopular opinion is News and Drama Facebook knows me somehow.
See, even News and Drama said Vernon Huff is a real account.
Is a
There you
real account. Okay.
Well, you don't know what my
Well, I didn't say it was
Okay.
News and Drama.
my unpopular opinion is to start blocking all these fake accounts, unless they want to tell you who they really are. That way, you can still keep them a secret. Other than that, you can't hold them accountable.
Well, the other unpopular opinion is I know who News and Facebook Drama is, and I am keeping it a secret.
See, Vernon Huff said, "Mine is real. My name is Vernon."
Okay.
Listen, Noah, and listen, I love all these accounts that do this stuff. I can't keep up with it.
But
I'm
I
glad
have
people
seen
do.
Vernon post a lot of them comics, so that's the reason why.
Yeah, no, he's very active in all the.
I never.
Not really the Hinkle stuff, but all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
He's very, very active in that stuff. He's very familiar with it, is what I mean. Not active, very familiar.
And Vernon Huff does seem like a real name. It could be, but you get that little blue check mark, you can always know who's real. You got it, don't you, Paul?
That's right, man.
Jericho don't have it.
No, I don't have it,
100%.
but everybody knows I'm real.
Yeah. I don't know about him.
All right. I give y'all a lot of clout, but don't be blocked. We ain't blocking anybody. That's Kenny's opinion.
I said it was an unpopular opinion.
Yeah, me personally, I'm not big into blocking people.
Obviously.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anyways,
I just don't do it.
back to what we were talking about. It is alarming, like that groups of people can get together and just change
Mm-hmm.
the entire area. And what I mean is, it feels almost like a monopoly when we talk about how all these houses get bought and how all the prices get raised. So, I mean, if me and Jericho and you had homes, say that we had 40 downtown or around town, we're like, listen, I need you to mark up. I need you to mark up, and I'll mark up with you guys. That way, we control the rates of people moving into homes or the amount that we charge everybody. And then once that gets set, and it goes back to the show that we said earlier, once it gets turned up like that, it never gets turned back down. It never gets turned back down.
No.
So I mean, what we're saying is it's going to be
get
common.
Your money back either from 1 year in between years if they raised it up 1 year on you and you didn't catch, because you have to what do they call that? You have to actually know you got 30 days from the day they send you your tax bill to protest it or whatever.
Appeal it.
Yeah, appeal it. That's couldn't even think of that name. But that you have to do that, and you shouldn't have to do that.
Well, I mean, it's such dangerous stuff. Like if we're going to say that moving forward, 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom houses or apartments are $1,000. Then what is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath? What incentive is there to even have much of a family if you're gonna need more bedrooms?
Well, if you want to go buy a rental property and get a mortgage on it, I think you should only charge what your mortgage is. If you got a $1,400 a month mortgage, charge that $1,400, and if something breaks, make them pay and fix for it.
Well, that's not the way it works, but
it could work that way.
It could.
It could. It doesn't work that way because everybody else expects it that way. Expects it. Oh, well, this is your house. You should keep up with it. Like, no, I'm only charging you my mortgage. I'm not making a dime off of this. So you can sign a contract with me, and you're responsible to fix anything that breaks.
But if your mortgage is $1,400 and you have insurance, you got to pay that.
Well, normally insurance and all that's in with
mine's separate.
Yeah,
mine's separate.
Mine's all in together.
It's calculated too, right into my house payment.
That's in a house payment, but when you have a rental,
it's considered a business loan.
Oh no, a lot of times the renters have to get their own renters insurance.
Yeah, renter insurance.
Well, I still have to have
renter.
insurance to cover the building.
Okay, so what you're saying is your place is paid off then?
No, mine ain't paid off. I still have to pay. It's $125 a month for.
I'm just saying that a lot of companies
rebuild the building,
cover the house payment and yeah.
Mine's a business loan. Home loan, they do all that escrow and everything.
Right.
Business loan, you have to do all that because most of the time you're dealing with a local. I'm dealing with a local bank, so they don't require us to do that. I get my own insurance.
No, I don't. I'm waiting for you to tell me though.
You have to
beating around the bush over there.
Well, I just got so many things going in my head because of what you said. Because I was thinking, some places now where I lived in Alabama, we had to buy our refrigerator. They didn't provide a refrigerator, so we had to buy a refrigerator. And if it tore up, it was our deal. There's so many things though.
There's a lot of things that go along with, but again, it's one of those. How much does somebody need to make off the property? Like, because there'll be a time when that property is paid for. Mm-hmm. I think that I have maybe 6 or 7 more years before my house is paid off, and then all that money is in my pocket. I don't have to make the house payment no more. So then, what happens then? Do I say, well, okay, I've gave you this great price for all this time, so we're going to keep the price what it is, which is probably what I would do,
So you keep it at what you was paying or they were paying before just because that's what you get?
Well, yeah, but I would have more money then. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because the house was paid off. So
Wouldn't lower it for?
no, I don't think I would. Because I didn't jack it up to begin with. You know,
Right.
does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like
Well,
I could have.
I'm just saying that's because that's the mentality of some, right? When they get it paid off, they actually will raise.
Because I guarantee you, in 6 or 7 more years, my house could probably rent for $1,500 or $1,600.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, okay, no, I'll just keep us right where we're at,
Mm-hmm.
and we'll just stay right there. You know.
Well, that's like with these attorneys that has bought up a lot of stuff around here. There's more than one, so each one of them wants to make money instead of having their money tied up. You know.
But that's what I was kind of getting at last night was, especially with the older houses or the house the one I was talking about is $500 apartment,
Yeah.
and they're wanting like $1,000 for it. It's like, okay, so you need to make double what this place is worth.
There's a lot of people out there that is well, I guess that's why they call them slumlords. You know, I mean, they're shady anyways. You know, I owe a mortgage on all of my rentals, and you know, I've got to figure in the taxes and everything to make sure I make enough money.
Well, I mean, if we're playing Monopoly, which is we're buying houses and we're renting them or whatever, the idea is to collect houses. That as long as this house pays for this house, and I can use my money to go get another house that pays for this house, and kind of work that angle. Obviously, we all don't have the same background and didn't get the same start, so some of us are behind on wanting to do that. Everybody wants to do that, right? I don't know anybody that doesn't want to own their own home.
Well,
unless they're elderly.
Yeah.
Speak for the elderly, Ronnie.
Well, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that thinks they just can't own a home, and they probably can. But I mean, if you're trying to build a portfolio, I get the concept of it. Yeah, you have to show money being made. But you know, why can't you just go cheaper? You know, most people add $500-$600 on top of their mortgage. That's how much they want to profit.
It's just getting so bad right now. I mean, like, I'm on fixed income where I've got disability, VA disability. So, you only get so many thousand a month. And if 1,000 of that's going straight to rent, and we just talked about how much hamburger meat is, 3 pounds of hamburger meat.
$20.
$20 for 3 pounds of hamburger meat. On sale right now for like $18 at Kroger, but I mean, it's getting so bad to where it'll cost you two $2,000 for a family of 4 or 5 a month in groceries.
Yeah. I mean, you were saying that you were $350 a week.
Yeah, we easily spend $1,500 a month in groceries,
and that's not
and that's not buying snacks,
and that's not counting the Hardee's or the
that's not counting that stuff.
Yeah. So our kids are gonna be cooked.
We're gonna have to find some new meat products.
I mean,
cat, dog. I mean,
you buy some of that Bill Gates meat.
I don't trust that.
But no, that's what kind of was alarming last night. That's what kind of got me on my rant about it. And then I woke up this morning and there was, I don't know, 50 likes and 20 comments, and people were like, "Say it louder for those in the back." And then someone was like, "You socialist prick, what are you talking about?" And it's like, well, I'm not really trying to be anything. I'm only just thinking of my kids and the tough time that they're going to have in the future. And because I don't think anybody thinks that raising minimum wage it's an illusion, right?
Yeah,
they raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour, then all the other things go up in price, so it's really an illusion.
Yeah,
which in the mid range, like I was talking about, they've raised minimum wage a few times, and at that point though, I'd be working for $20-something an hour. I never got a raise.
Yeah.
So minimum wage caught up, but I didn't. I stayed right at the same level, and then, of course, price of stuff went up.
Right.
So that costed me more to live. And then the benefits and all the subsidies went up because the income went up a little higher. Poverty level raised, what they
Right.
considered. So $20 an hour is not even close to what it'd take two people making about that.
Right. And so we were at a $7.25 minimum wage.
Yeah, just when you think you're getting out of the poverty level, you're getting up into the middle class, you get shot back down.
Right. So it's like, well, what do you mean you don't want to work for us? We're paying $9 an hour.
Right.
It's like, because I can't even get 2 gallons of gas for what you're paying me for an hour.
Yeah.
You know, so that's alarming. It's alarming to me, and that's what got on my mind last night when I was thinking about it, was how, I don't know how it fixes, and it just seems like it doesn't. It just kind of just continues to get it spirals.
Well, that's like our house. When I moved to Alabama, we bought a house down there. It was $189,000. It was 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, had 2 living rooms, a garage. The kitchen was as big as the bakery here, and we paid $30,000 down. Financed it for, I think it was 20 years. She turned around when we got divorced. She sold it a couple of years later for like $245, and I'm like, why did you sell this house? Because it was almost paid for. And the people that bought it went in, put new floors, and done all kinds of stuff. Turned around, sold it for almost $300,000.
What's crazy, I remember there was a time when people were just flipping houses like crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And like you would look at a house, and the same house 2 years ago, well, you can even like check it on anybody that goes on Zillow.
Yeah.
You look at what a house sold for like 10 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and look at what they're asking for that same house now. There's almost a $60,000 jump.
Yeah.
Probably.
I gave $100,000 for my house.
Yeah.
Well, it was 14 years ago.
I know somebody that gave $325,000 for a house in Grays, and that was the peak. I think it might have got up to, on Zillow, it showed it getting up to like $345,000. Now it's down to $275,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I'm like, well, y'all bought a house at the wrong time.
Yeah, they must have, because I mean, there's not a lot of stories like that. I don't know a lot of, but I'm not in the real estate market. But I can tell you that a lot of houses that were $40,000, $50,000, $60,000 houses are $100,000, $120,000 houses now.
Yeah.
Mine on Zillow right now is like 165, 170.
Yeah, like they all jumped to like 60 grand.
Yeah, I think in 2014.
Now you
Yeah.
you can speak more educated. This is something Jericho can speak much more educated about.
I think it was the end of 2014 is when me and Jessica bought our first house, and it was a 5-bedroom, and I gave $100,000 for it in 2014.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hear about that flip, bro.
Well, I mean, we lived in it for 8 years. We lived in it for 8 years, and yeah, we made $100,000 off of it.
Woo!
But every bit of our profit went into this new house.
Which I mean is a smart thing to do, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I still had to put a big lump sum down on the new house. I think it was like 40 grand we had to put down or something like that. It was crazy. And then all the renovations I done to it, I tried doing myself, and I'm not the best renovator at all.
You can't tell.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can't tell. But I mean, I just kept finding stuff wrong with the house. They never updated it. I had to redo tons of the wiring. and all other kinds of bullcrap in that house. It was outrageous. And I think we did go on like a little vacation. Maybe spent like $2,000. That was it.
So let me ask, are you done renovating that house yet?
No, God no.
No, he still got siding that needs put on front.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what I was.
I got a deck to build. I got siding to put on.
It looked like you stopped at some
I
point.
did. I told her I was about to go to Texas, and she was wanting that closet, and I was 1 week out. She said, "You ain't going to Texas if this closet ain't built." I was all right. So I worked every spare minute I had away from work. I was building that stupid closet, doing framing it, finishing it, doing everything.
It looks great, by the way.
Running electric.
Did much better with her closet than he did with these walls.
Betty probably likes it.
Yeah, I'm glad I done. I'm glad she forced me to do it because me and her both, use that closet every single day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really helped because we had a closet in our bedroom. It was like a 4x5 closet, and it was amazing how much space that little 4x5 closet took out of the room. I was like, wow, so much more room to do so many activities.
Right.
Like put a camera right here.
Yeah.
And he's still renovating, and they're out drawing pictures. They could have,
Been renovating,
yeah.
getting siding on that building.
Well, I mean, it was.
I've done
But
it
I mean,
by
Jericho's like guy where, like it's the mechanics that never have their car fixed.
Yeah.
And that's what he does for a living is goes and works building and weatherization the houses or whatever.
That's what I've always said is I can fix everybody else's computers, and I'll have all of my computers down just because.
I mean, honestly, I could probably because when I run the siding for her closet there, I want to do that side of the house too. That's the only part of the house that has siding. So I told her, I was like, well, if I'm gonna siding this, I want to take this siding down and make it match. And added up the square footage, and realistically, I could probably get that siding for under $500. And that's all the F channel, J channel siding, everything I'm gonna need to do it right. I can do it for under $500. And now that she's heard that, she's gonna purposely save $500.
Right.
If you're watching Jessica's Facebook, there'll be a sale tonight, guy.
Jericho's stuff that he hasn't used.
There will be.
So the question on that though is, are you in the same situation I've been? Because I've done floors in the house, and I still haven't finished all our flooring. Now I've got. Every time I've gotten to the point where I've done a floor, I thought I wanted to do the floor this all one type. Every time I go back, that type's no longer, because I've waited so long.
No,
it's no longer being sold, and they've discontinued it.
I haven't ran into that.
You have a fresh canvas.
Yeah.
Because like you said, that whole other side of his house, he's taking it down. So that's the only part that has siding.
Yeah, that's the only part of the house that has siding.
So once you remove it, you can put up whatever color siding you want.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, listen, Jessica, I'm helping you out here.
Yeah.
I just don't. It's just I see it, hear it, and talk about it every single day. And when I go home, that's the one place I don't want to have to do it.
Yeah, you tell. I can get all the F channel, J channel, C channel, all the side.
Have it done in one weekend for under $500.
I could. I could probably have it done in a day.
There you go.
Have you checked the pricing? Because that stuff's went up too.
Well, it was like 2 months ago when I looked up this because she got talking about it, and while she was over talking, I was just like casually browsing, getting prices and stuff. I was like, well, that's not too bad. That ain't as bad as I thought it'd be.
Where'd you price it at?
Lowe's.
Oh, so get your military discount.
Yeah, that was my military discount was added into that. See, I got a pro account at Lowe's and stuff, so it already adds it.
So, anyways, post back in. Just to recap all that, Jessica, we were looking for them sales. Don't make no plans with Jericho this weekend. You might have some work to do. I heard it's going to be real nice outside. It's going to rain until Friday.
Tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday they're calling for rain.
And then Saturday it's gonna be dry. You'll be fine Saturday.
No, I think I got plans.
No,
Yeah.
no, I think she'll have you out there Saturday on a good dry day. 94.
I got a
degrees.
water
Is she
spigot.
watching?
Probably.
She's probably watching.
I got a water spigot I've been meaning to install forever. I still ain't got that stupid thing installed.
Sounds to me like he's been meaning to install a lot of things.
Well, the
So it's
thing
the mechanic's story.
The thing with the water spigot, I've never installed one really. That's my hold up on this. I've never. It's one of them frost-proof water spigots that you just put out in the middle of the yard. I've never installed one of them, and that's the only thing that's holding me up.
Nothing to it.
Well, ain't nothing to
Jessica
it.
says I could paint all the siding the same color. We don't need to replace what's already on the house. Just a waste of money. Look at that.
No, it would need to be replaced because me and my Uncle Timmy, when we installed that sliding door, she hasn't noticed it, but we kind of messed the siding up so it's a little crooked and stuff.
Oh, so he didn't tell her
Yeah.
what it was.
No, I wasn't going to tell her. I told Timmy, I said, no, she probably won't never notice, and she never did. She's going to go out there right now and look. But now the siding's like a little crooked where my Uncle Timmy cut the siding wrong.
Are you sure? Because that picture that you drew was a little crooked.
Yeah, that was a little crooked too. I was a little cockeyed. but I would want to redo it. I'm not. Yeah, she's all about painting. She'd have 30 layers.
Let me reel this back in, guys. Instead of Jericho's Home Improvement Channel.
I think I hear some jealousy going on here.
I got chickens and got rid. I got chickens and got rid of chickens before he could get the water ran down to them.
I thought he was reeling us back in, and he gets.
Well, I was just reading a comment.
Still
Hey, you know what, Kenny? Thank you for being on the show. The door's right there. If you want to just get up off your ass and walk out it.
Well, yeah, but to speak on what Jessica said right there, yeah, I ran a water
It's the Paul
line.
show.
I ran a water line all the way down to the bottom of my yard because she had chickens down there, and it was just a headache having to drag a water hose all the way down there and drag it all the way back up. Well, but now she has this idea. She's wanting to put a fire pit down there, put chairs and all this and that. What's wooded? You know what happens when you get a big fire going around a lot of wooded stuff? You probably gonna catch something on fire. So I still need to install that water spigot.
You need a water hose down there.
Exactly. So that way we could have a water source in case the fire got out of hand.
You just had to make sure that the hole is deep enough. Put some gravel in there so that way the water drains back out and it don't freeze.
Well, I just got to put a 5-gallon bucket down there, put a pea gravel, get it all plumbed in and stuff. I know the concept of it. I've just never done it.
Ain't nothing to it.
And
It's
now
hidden in-
the silence is killing me.
Well, hold on. I got to read.
They reading questions. I can't see a question.
It's hidden in and screwed out straight. I don't get that. I don't know what she's talking about right there.
She's talking about the siding that you're talking about. It's one piece.
Yeah,
You
it's
don't
one
care.
piece.
It's hidden and it's screwed in straight.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, so as long as she can't see it, it's okay. I know now.
Yeah.
Just make sure she can never notice it.
Well, all right then.
Anyways, are we ready to move on?
Yeah.
I tried to move us on, and then we got back. Then I tried again, and we got back. Anyways, recap: Jericho's got a lot of work he needs to do at home.
He's looking for volunteers.
Oh, gladly. If you want to volunteer your time, money.
Quit throwing gas on this.
Yeah.
Kenny, would you quit throwing gas on?
Guess we ain't moving on.
Hey, Ronnie needs a rear end for his truck too. If anybody knows of one out there.
That's right, he does.
So so we're taking donations, guys.
Yeah. Hit me at PayPal, Venmo.
So, guys, I don't know how excited I am about, but I seen that the Property Tales is back up and going.
Yes.
Property Tales is back up and going. You can see their billboard somewhere
What happened to him?
here in Corbin. They took a break because I think Barrett had his wife had a child for sure.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and it was in the NICU for a little while.
So it's Property Tales, but it's never. I don't never hear nothing about property.
Well, he made a remark once. He thought about changing the name because of that right
He
there.
needs to.
He told me once. He made that little remark. He's been thinking very heavily about changing the name.
Might get more viewers because they probably think it's all about property, and ain't nobody wants to hear about that.
But
We sat here and talked about it for 45 minutes.
No, we talked about the taxes and stuff with that, but
Yeah, like when he first started it, it was called Property Tales because like they talked about like everything, all about property, kind of like real estate,
that's what property is.
he's veered off. He's got Billy there now, Tara. He's had
Well, I'm really excited to see his new season. And this is not me plugging or whatever. I'm being serious when I say, like, he's
everything.
changed the whole thing. Like, the whole thing's different.
Yeah, he's got like an '80s vibe.
yeah.
Like, it looks like your grandmother's living room.
Mhm.
So I'm really excited to see what's coming of that.
He's got a billboard now and everything.
He might get a few followers just to see that, but I mean, a few watchers. But after that, man.
I mean,
Yeah,
I probably wouldn't watch
we
it.
started GoFundMe and redo this room.
Yeah.
We'd have to. We ain't rich. So,
But it is back up and going. They've got some of the Redneck Brawl folks is going to have episodes. I've seen Crystal Morris was on there. Kentucky Life is going to be on there. Like, their episodes hasn't aired yet,
right.
but we follow those folks, and they're going to have a good show on the Freeman's podcast soon. I'm not sure when the release date is. So make sure to check them out. Support Jerry, support Crystal. I don't know who all else is doing a podcast with them, but
Well, they had Andrew Kahn on, and he started his own podcast.
I heard Andrew started his own podcast. That the girls from Backwoods and Bullshit was going to go there, and then they didn't get to go, or something happened where they couldn't be there. Facebook News and Drama says, I wish I could post a pic. His new Facebook popped up a pic today, and it said, my wife getting ready for work, and it was a pic of Crystal Hinkle. Weird.
That would have been funny. That would have been a good one to get on Barrett.
Well, see, where they took the long break, it was strategic. But, I think a lot of people forgot what all was going on,
I didn't know they took a break.
They did.
Yep.
But I mean, that was right during was it right before the Redneck Brawl, right?
I think so.
It was before the Redneck Brawl. And so Redneck Brawl was May 9th, I believe. And then April 1st, they put out a joke that Daryl Hinkle was going to be a co-host on the show.
Yeah, I seen that.
And that was just an April Fool's kind of thing.
We had done one with them.
And then we did one saying that they bought us.
And people was freaking out.
I knew that wasn't true.
Like we'd got.
Well,
see, and then he shared it. He shared it on like 20 or 30 of the pages that they own.
I don't know how many people personally called and texted me.
No,
Why would you do that? I'm like, what did I do?
He called us and asked us if we really did it.
Yeah, because we knew that we were going to be meeting with him because we want to talk about our analytics and stuff. And that was on April Fool's. And when he texted about us sitting down and having a conversation, initially I thought he was trying to pull a joke on me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Ronnie, why don't you come with me? And he goes, dude, we're going to get there, and he's going to have somebody recording him setting us up. And that's going to be, and I was like, dude, that'd be so funny. Right. We get there, and we're waiting, and it's like 15 minutes after, and then somebody just shows up with a, sorry, guys, I couldn't make it. And then he makes a spoof or something on it, Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that he had us set up, sitting there, and we're sitting there talking. It might even be mic'd up where they have us at or whatever.
Yeah.
And that'd be a good idea.
It was.
Yeah, that's what
that was running through our minds.
I even told him, I said, when I saw you walking up, I was calling you a pompous ass and everything. I said it would have been funny to put it on there. He's got a really good sense of humor, though.
He does. He's
So,
it's unique for sure. Unique for sure. So we were sitting there and we take the picture, and I want to tell Jericho also that that we're having a meeting with him, and Jericho goes, "What's it going to be about?" I'm like, "I don't know." And then so Jericho didn't know that we were posting the picture that we had sold to the Freemans. He was out of town and didn't have service or something wherever he was at.
They tried to tell me we was gonna make $15,000 a piece. So I was like, I don't give a crap how much we're making.
He's like, "Well, they can't have my equipment." So anyways, that was a good spin, and we had a lot of fun with that. But his show is back up and going now, and really looking forward to what all he has to say, because man, should I even? Hey, listen,
You should.
we're not fans. We're not fans.
Who's where?
Me and Ronnie.
Why?
What?
Of who?
Property Tales, man.
Oh, he's so tight he couldn't even squeeze a fart through.
Listen, he should have just stayed on a break. Man.
I like how y'all filmed a vid and he took the camera like it was his. Yes.
Talk about Daryl Hinkle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was me. We'd run into Daryl. This is the trailer that broke apart right here in front of Save Lot, Dollar General. So this was right before the Redneck Brawl too, and we were trying to get Daryl on the show, and it was like, if you want to pay this amount and get Daryl on the show, and it's like, no, we're not really trying to pay that amount to get Daryl on the show.
Ain't worth it.
And so anyways, the trailer that he was pulling is right by my storage building. I have a storage building there at Pure Storage. It was Pure Storage. I don't know what it is now. Storage. But he was pulling the trailer out, so I stopped in there. I'm like, "Hey there, it's Paul with No Sugarcoat Podcast, man. You want to do a shout out with me or something to the guys with the 606?" Because at the time he said he wasn't going because he was afraid he was going to get jumped or something like that. And that was the first Big R fight. Yeah. So then he kind of took my camera and just, "You got something you want to say, bro?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, thanks for being."
Yeah, give me my phone back. That's what I got to say.
I was just told, yeah, that's my phone. Give it to me.
I tell you, there was a lot of drama going on leading up to the Redneck Brawl, and that Katie girl, she was posting all the time and everything, which I hadn't heard nothing from her in a while because it was popping up on my news feed all the time, and I looked, and she's actually apologized to Daryl. It was on her page.
Wow.
And I was like, made me like her a little bit.
Oh,
I guess that was the girl that he's in court with on
the one that punched him or attacked him at the site,
Yeah.
the Walmart or whatever.
Yeah. She was, I guess, since he's, broke his leg or whatever.
Man, that looks nasty. That's going to be pretty nasty. I read today that he's going to have to go to an ICU, maybe closer to home, and because they can't get the infection out of his bones or something.
That's going to be tough.
Yeah.
So that's crazy. And prayers for Daryl and prayers for everybody that's going through anything right now. We don't have any animosity or any drama with anybody. But I hate that happened.
Well, I mean, they can call him one-leg skipper.
You just don't never know what's liable to happen in a situation, in any sporting event.
We've always and we've caught a lot of crap because we try to be very neutral.
Yeah, we're called sugarcoating.
Yeah, we call sugarcoating because we try to stay pretty neutral. We're not trying to cause any problems with anybody.
Yeah.
That should be our next skit, Jericho. Sugarcoating.
Yeah, that we just come out with some cotton candy or something and we're feeding one another in our diapers. That's how you get Jericho.
We're not going to be in diapers. Don't throw that idea out there. Jericho looked like, yeah.
I'm gonna
You had me at diaper.
He gets excited.
I'm gonna start carrying a bag of powdered sugar.
Yeah.
That way I can.
Got a 50-pound bag
Sugar
next,
coating.
next door.
Yeah, that way I can sugarcoat it.
We do like LeBron, man.
But I'm like your granny's nipple. Just powder.
But yeah, we try to stay pretty neutral because we try to have any kind of problems with anybody. It's all fun. We rib folks. Like we've
rib us back.
We've made a couple ribs tonight, but it's just laughable. You know, it's not nothing serious. We don't take anything serious.
Yeah, there's no sense in taking a lot of things that I've seen that people taking serious. If you let little things bother you, man, you'll never progress. You'll never be successful. You know, it just have fun with it. You know,
Somebody needs a podcast in Manchester. That's where they need a podcast at.
I thought that's where them girls are in Manchester.
No, they're not in Manchester. They're an
Sierra
hour
and
away
Lexi,
from.
they're in Jackson.
Jackson. Oh, well, that's in between.
Yeah,
But if they had,
if it's in Manchester, somebody would probably steal the equipment.
Well, I mean, that's where Daryl's at. Daryl is in Manchester.
They'd
Billy
steal it.
was out there, and then he
yeah,
moved from there.
that's right. Billy left Manchester.
Yeah, he's up in Somerset now.
Yeah,
But
they'd
I mean-
steal it, take it to the pawn shop, and buy some dope.
But I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on over there. Like we have, who do we have in Corbin? Right now we have the Denver Baker guy that's on everything. We have the Nice guy.
Yeah.
Those two individuals are in Corbin, right?
I believe so.
I
don't know. I don't know much about the drama stuff. Here.
I like I said, I try to keep up with it. And guys, if you want to keep up with it, Facebook News and Drama is your best outlet. And that a shout out to them because that's who I kind of pay attention to. Vernon Huff releases a lot of it. Paying attention to some of the Wes Whitehead stuff. I'm paying attention to who else? Well, the Hinkles update their stuff all the time.
This is the
The only one
funniest
I've followed so far is News and Drama.
And the Lexi and the Meat and Taters.
thing. Everybody's wanting to kick everybody's butt, and they say, "Oh, I can kick it," and you know, man, I got a building up there. We'll just let them do it underground style.
Yeah, Fight Club.
Yeah.
Hey, it's too.
But we won't talk about it.
Yeah, don't talk about
It's too many. There is too many people around here that just want to fight it out.
There's too many of them to run their mouth too.
Well, I
Yeah.
seen that Billy said that they're starting to take applications for the next Redneck Brawl.
Are they?
He posted it today.
Well, he said. I thought he said it's about to open.
That's what I
Yeah.
said, wasn't it? That they're fixing to start
Oh.
the application?
You
He
may.
wasn't listening.
I thought you said they're taking applications.
Or maybe I did. But
But you know, the redneck brawl, I feel like they exploit these people. But you know what? It gives these people like
Disclaimer.
Niece and you know, Daryl and all of them. It gives them an outlet to, if you got a grudge against somebody, do it at the redneck brawl or
well, I mean, it's
knockout kings or
they're everybody's getting to make content off of it.
yeah.
And content's a big thing right now. That's how people are getting paid. There's people making a lot of money on these Facebook reels and
Yeah.
releasing all this stuff that's going around. There's a lot of money to be made in it. And it's giving a lot of content to people, you
Well,
know.
a lot of these people are funny, like Little Smokey and Fire, you know, Little Fire. They're comical. They should
Yeah,
be
like-
making money off their own stuff, but they're not.
The Denver Baker stuff, I watch it, and I feel bad for the guy. I don't know him.
Yeah.
Don't know him. I know where he lives at on because I'm familiar with Corbin and in his videos, he's all around the hill that he's at, you know.
Well, don't him and I think that Nice guy, they don't live far from one another.
I don't think they do. I think maybe Nice guy over here by KFC somewhere.
Yeah.
I think.
And Big R said that the other guy lived up close to him.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
the Denver.
Yeah.
Well, then they all three live close to each other
Yeah.
because Big R don't live far from KFC.
No.
See that's just
Let's
wild.
not
to me.
tell where people live.
Right, we're just kind of giving roundabouts.
Yeah, saying that.
We could be talking about London.
But I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on,
Yeah.
and it gives these folks. But some people take it very personally. Like some people take it way over the top.
And the bad thing, if they would all get together, they can make content. But this is the problem. Some of the stuff they say, if they don't watch it, the cops are going to arrest them for it, you know. But if
Well, I mean, wouldn't it work? And this is maybe to the point that you're fixing to make. Wouldn't it work better if they all worked together?
yeah, that's what I was going to say. Work together, create content, make money. I mean, it's
Like, still do the fight, but work together on
yeah.
getting your content up and this and that, because you know people are tribal. There's this side and that side. There's always this side and that side.
Well, what it is a lot of people thinks that they can't do it. They can't make content.
Yeah.
Either they feel like they don't know how, or they're scared about what their peers are going to say to them, or something stupid in that. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Put it out there. People's going to joke about you. People's going to say stuff to your face. I get it all the time. But do I let that stop me? No, I don't do it as much as I want to, but I still do it.
Yeah, because I'm that guy.
Yeah.
That says, Jericho, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Well, you know, it's like
You don't have to
Jay-
look far for it.
the Jay Money fight. Jericho was like, going, what was you? Did you ever tell him
Yes.
about fighting a blind man?
Yeah. Well, he
It
said,
was on the show.
Yeah, it was on the show. We got a real.
And I was like, you know, but I respected it because he gave him a hug afterwards. You know what I mean? And that's what it should be about. You know, talk crap, whatever. But then,
Well, no,
Yeah.
and that's what Jay Money said. He goes, like, me and the guy met right before the show, and he's like, you know, you're gonna do yours, and I'm gonna do mine, man, and best luck. And if they just all kind of had that mentality, like News and Drama said, if they would all just play along, then it wouldn't be, or it wouldn't feel like anybody was exploiting anybody or anything else. It was, hey, let's go get this money.
And Shady was on came on the podcast and commented and showed love for
Yeah.
Jay Money
Yeah, he did.
that night.
but now
Let's get that money.
let's talk about Sasquatch. Though, I'm glad he got knocked out.
he got that beat butt.
What?
Yeah.
Well, did we watch the same fight?
Hey,
I said it backwards. That butt beat.
he come out like a bumper car. Should have had a number on his side or something, because that's all he wanted to do is rub bellies.
But that's all he does.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, somebody should have told him it wasn't the Royal Rumble. You know, I think he just got confused on what
Yeah.
Yeah.
event he was in.
Yeah.
That he thought that he needed to put somebody over the top of the rope. That was probably my biggest issue with that fight. Was
He
you
kept
could
trying to put
you
it
could
over.
visibly see him try to push Big R
He was doing it on purpose.
out,
I mean,
out of the ropes.
he was trying to hurt him by doing that. You know, because Big R and him both big guys. And they was to fall on something. I mean, what if something sharp would have been on that table, like a mic stand that didn't move, and one of them it went through one of them? They're gonna have to stop that. That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen, and it's not even a redneck thing. It's just a dumbass thing, because he's doing so he can't fight.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of people calling for Sasquatch to not be allowed back.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's unfair ask.
Yep.
You know, like I said, if you're trying to push somebody out of the ring, you're not trying to fight them.
No, you're trying to hurt them.
You're trying to destroy something, hurt somebody, do something like that. And I think that 100% it's not
And to me,
out of the way to ask or say, hey guys,
that
no,
showed he
that's
was
not.
scared.
Mm-hmm.
I
He
mean,
was very
But he
intimidated
did
by Big
not
R.
want to get hit by a right hook from Big
Yeah.
R.
Let me just say, we are big fans of Big R here.
mhm.
We love the guy. We have his crown right here in our case. You guys can't see it, but this is his first Redneck Brawl crown. We have it. He's a friend to us. Things got crossed up somewhere in the messages or whatever.
Well, I
but-
think somebody said something that that's probably just trying to cause trouble. You know what I mean? And he apologized to that.
Well, that's
He did.
that's the reason why I'm talking about it,
Yeah.
because it was mentioned up there.
And I tried. I commented on Jessica's profile.
yeah, because you never know which Jericho's floating. You know, you don't know who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
It's normally Jessica's. He's always on Jessica's profiles.
Well, I was doing something. I was busy. I was trying to set everything up there at the house, and we had it playing on Jessica's phone. And when he started talking about that, I didn't know he was going to talk about it. I was like, oh, God. I said, let me listen to that. And he was saying what he was saying, and I was trying to hurry up and comment, and I thought you was reading the comments. So I was like, all right, Kenny will read it to him. Nope, never did.
but I said Paul's watching, and well, you know what? If I'd have seen Jericho pop up, Jessica didn't think. I didn't think nothing about.
Yeah, why
Jessica.
would you comment anything?
Last
that
name
Jessica
Mason.
says?
Yeah.
Jessica Mason.
Hey, listen. Who's Bob Barker's wife? Who's Richard Petty's wife?
How many Masons are there?
I think Adam's
Not
name
many.
was Adam Mason, and he married Eve Cox.
Yeah.
Right.
But nah, Big R loves you. He's
Well, we love the guy.
I think the world of Big R.
yeah.
I was clueless of what all that was about, and I still am clueless. But it's settled.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
We're excited that we're going to try to get him back on the show. We supported him during his first fight,
I would call him, but he never answers the phone when I call.
and he did get Sasquatch's first fight. But
Welcome to the producer world.
Yeah.
so we were excited that because we knew that he was going to call Sasquatch out, and he did after the fight that he had.
Mm-hmm.
And he called. He gave us a shout out after that fight too. It was
He gave you guys shout out.
I wasn't looking at Ronnie when I said he gave us a shout out.
Okay.
I think he mentioned I think he did say RJ.
No. In this last podcast, but not on the fight.
Oh.
That's the reason why he says RJ.
Well, he didn't even mention me.
Yeah. What? Okay. You're a different podcast.
So
But we wish all that stuff the best, and maybe we'll get around to getting. We have our favorite folks with the Redneck Brawl. Maybe we've had Preacher Pat reaching back out.
Yeah.
One that kind of come and hang out with us.
he lost
Twisted
his
T, yeah, he lost his mother. I actually messaged him when I read that,
Yeah.
and I told him that if there was anything we do, reach out. Twisted T is local. She's doing Knockout Kings or whatever. Last I seen that she got a belt.
Looks like she's a fighter.
Yeah,
I'm
she's got a
impressed,
belt
man.
and everything else
Yeah.
now. So
mom. She's come a long way. Well, that's like Big R's come a long way from his first fight.
He has.
He
really has.
and then her, I didn't even recognize her whenever I seen.
You got a lot of technique.
Yeah, she's doing good. And
But she's buckled down like
Yeah.
this. It's her heart and soul's into it.
yeah,
but yeah, we'll probably get some of those folks back on a little later in the show. Obviously, once Big R and all that stuff starts picking back up, he's Redneck Brawl alumni.
Mhm.
You'll probably catch most of the stuff on the podcast he's doing because he's real tight with all those folks and this and that. But
Yeah.
we've got a few that'll come on with us.
We just got a busy month, and we got to get through this month, and then we'll.
Well, this Vernon said he's trying to get in the next one.
Yeah. So we've got.
So you can put a
We-
face to the name.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, we're wrapping up.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh,
yeah, pay attention. We got a busy month.
I was just saying.
Yeah. Busy month, June 22nd. Go ahead, Paul.
June 22nd, we got the trivia going, guys. It's absolutely free. Doesn't cost you a thing. Please join us. Harvey's on Main. Doors will open at 6 p.m. when I'll be there. 6 a.m. Jericho said he might be there. That's June 22nd at Harvey's. It will be our live podcast. We'll be doing a trivia game show.
That's a Monday night.
It's a Monday night, and it will be live. It will be broadcasted, so you'll get to come hang out with us, get all the viewers. Excuse me?
Anything to drink or eat?
I don't know that we're going to get any drinks or anything.
They can bring their own.
Yeah, there's trash cans there. You can bring.
Yeah, there's all kinds of restaurants if you want to grab something to eat before you come or whatever. We will have tickets that we're going to be giving away, though, to the winners. Maybe even give one set of tickets to the winners and then one set to the runners-up. I'm not really sure how we'll handle that. But that's June 22nd, absolutely free. You don't need anybody but you. But if you got 4 friends that want to come with you, bring them. Don't cost a dime. Don't cost a dime. And then July 3rd, we have the grand opening of Zone Perception. Now that's going to be at the Sweet Hollow Event Center, the old Sweet Hollow roller rink. Not only will you be able to check out some of the Zone Perception stuff in the rooms, we're going to have free hot dogs, free popcorn. I'm going to be DJing some music. Sinister Hills will have something set up there. So you'll be able to see some of their actors. I'm trying to talk Kenny into putting on a little bit of a show for you guys. I don't know if he's going to have time. Like he's very busy with a lot of other things, but we're hoping that we can get a little bit of a show from Sinister Hills that you'll only get to see that night. And there may be a possibility that Sinister Hills will be giving out fast line passes, or working on fast line passes for giveaways, because we'll be doing giveaways, not just Zone Perception giveaways. We'll be doing giveaways all day there with several different companies.
DJ 606 Paul Buchanan will be there,
and I will be there. What's your thoughts on the 100% Real and Raw?
We're not.
If y'all want answer, if you don't want to answer, I understand. Let me. That's really just too hot for us right now. It's not a conversation that we want to have. And maybe once Big R comes on the show, maybe he can talk about it. It's not our story to tell or whatever. We wish
Jamie's, not ours.
We wish everybody the best in that situation. Whatever the best is for them, so we wish.
That's right. And like always, we do photography and videography.
We do.
We do photography and videography. So if you guys are interested in hiring us or letting us work with you on any little project you have, reach out. We'd love to see what we can do.
It won't be doo-doo.
No, it will not be doo-doo. Like I initially said.
So guys, Friday we're gonna have the Chevy Shaker on the show, right?
Yes. Chevy Shaker.
I swear to God.
Harold Warner is his name. You can find him on TikTok, I think, under Chevy Shaker. I think his Facebook is still Harold Warner.
So he'll be on the show Friday. We got a lot of stuff. Questioning if you found out Jericho did something like 20 years ago.
Hold on.
Would you just
be gone?
Why is it got to be Jericho?
Yeah.
Why couldn't it have been Ronnie?
He'd be gone.
Why
couldn't it have been Ronnie?
Why is that even
Because
a question?
Jericho, if Jericho had done, anyways, never mind. We'll not.
Well, Ronnie already said I'd be gone.
Yeah.
All I can say is I'll refer you back to the video that Jamie and Big R
Now,
made.
if you guys don't know, and I've just not said it, but Kenny, that's on the couch tonight, is the producer of 100% Real and Raw. Yep. I mean, so, and like I said, we're friends with we try to be friends with everybody, and we it's just really not our conversation to have.
Now we have offered collab. I've offered assistance to them, whatever they need. Because
we want to see those two guys get back up on the saddle, and we'll do whatever we can to help them out.
Them guys ain't done. They got a plan, and just taking a break. But the video they done answers all the questions that
need to be answered.
And to vaguely answer the question is
no.
I don't think that they were wrong doing what they did.
News and Facebook drama is totally against you, Jericho.
100%.
Totally.
Yeah.
Gone, man. You are next on their list.
Well, can't wait to see what they push out.
All right, guys, have a great night. Again, June 22nd, Harvey's, July 3rd, Sinister Hills, Sweet Hollow Event Center, Zone Perception. Check it out.